This is Football Fan City, and we are bringing you the City Kickoff Weekend Preview. I'm here with my guy,
Enzo.
and we're going to bring you the fixtures that are going to be happening this weekend. And we are going to start off with Brentford versus Manchester United, early kickoff, 12:30.
Brentford versus Manchester United, the Bees versus the Red Devils.
Mm.
Um, Manchester United has not really been in a good run of form, although they won Chelsea. But them winning Chelsea does not really determine that they are in a good form. You understand?
Yeah,
Because anyone that watched the game versus Chelsea will really understand what happened. Like to me, I felt that Maresca just like gave Man that game just to save Amorim's job. Because on a normal day, I don't see why a coach would just like do such a mistake. Although Sanchez had already done the mistake,
mm,
then subbing two wingers at a point, as in at the same time, under 7 minutes, like it broke Chelsea down. And if you observe, when they gave Casemiro that red card, when they came into the second half, Man didn't really have a good game. Like Chelsea
yeah,
had played them, you understand, just that the goals were not there. And them going to meet Brentford. Now Brentford also has not really been in a good form. I think this is their poor form since 5 seasons ago, like having 4 points in the last 5 games, and I think 1 point above relegation. They have not really been in a good run of form at all. Although they had good game against Manchester United last season, as in
yeah,
they were really in a good shape, especially under Thomas Frank, you understand, and bringing in a new coach this season, which is a set piece coach, you understand, and making him their manager. Um, and I see Man U edging them in that game. Though. I see Man U edging them, although I know Man U is going away. But if you look at their last 10 meetings, I think it's only once that Brentford has won Man U, and that was that 4-3 win against Man U last season. So I see Man U winning this one, as in Man U winning with 3-2,
okay.
3-2.
Um,
Man U win 3-2.
the both teams are not really they're not really at their best form at the moment. You can see Brentford, their last game. I've forgotten how that game played out, but I know they didn't win from that match.
That was against Fulham.
Against
Fulham won
Fulham,
them
won them
3-1,
3-1. Yes,
and they scored first. You
yes,
understand?
yes, yes. And the game that I watched them was against Chelsea, and you will see. I think they play the same football pattern like Manchester United, that counter attack pattern. The only thing is that they don't have that wingers again, which is Mbuemo now in Manchester United. So it's going to be a difficult match for Brentford. But if they're going to have that pace, that energy, especially that guy Kevin Schad from Germany. That guy is a very good player, and also this guy Otara Django. If he starts to, he's going to give Manchester United a difficult start. But I see a draw happening here. I see a draw. Well, and Manchester United are going to be out without Dalot and Casemiro. Casemiro has a red card from from his last game against Chelsea. So it's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a draw. I say a 1-1 draw.
I see Man U winning 3-2.
All right.
I still stick with it.
Okay. We're going to the next one. Crystal Palace versus Liverpool.
Crystal Palace versus Liverpool is one of the most important game in the EPL this weekend because the both sides have not lost this season.
Yeah, correct.
As in, they are still undefeated, the both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And which one of them will definitely be defeated this weekend,
Yeah.
either Crystal Palace or Liverpool.
Mm.
And Crystal Palace has been in a good run of form, especially in that their home.
Yeah.
That their home, they are very
Very
difficult to
tough
deal
team.
with. And although they lost Eberechieze, but
Mm.
to me, I don't see any loophole there, you understand, as in
Yeah.
they are still going, especially this Villarreal guy that they signed,
Pino.
Yeremi Pino, and the
Yeah.
guy is also trying in that number 10 position, although he has not really adapted to the Premier League
Mm.
pattern and the rest of it. And also our Nigeria boy that is there, Christian Sos Uche,
Uche.
also trying his best, you understand. So, and now Liverpool will only be with one number 9, which is Isak. And what I noticed so far from Arne Slot, I see that he don't really want to play Isak that 90 minutes. And Liverpool also having Champions League, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like he would not like to play Isak 90 minutes,
Mm.
especially if Ekitike was still around.
Yeah.
But Ekitike just did one foolish thing which the coach also
Very,
called a
very, very
foolish,
stupid.
as in the coach even said it's stupid
Stupid
to
act.
do such a thing. And I'm hearing today that Liverpool said they are going to deduct money from his 2 weeks, like his 2 weeks wages, you understand?
Wow.
Which is also a nice one. As in, it was a nice one because all the players were mad at him when he
Yeah.
did that stuff the other day, you understand? So I see the game as a 2-1 win for Liverpool.
True, I mean,
Two
for
one win
Liverpool.
for Liverpool because Liverpool, like, ever since signing Freiburg and Florian Wirtz, like e just as if the both of them brought back that this thing, that
Bayer Leverkusen,
Bayer
comeback,
Leverkusen 9 minutes
comeback.
comeback and the rest of it.
Yeah.
So I see Liverpool winning 2-1.
One good thing about this game is that this both teams they have played this season in the
Community
Community
Shield,
Shield,
yeah,
and Crystal Palace won
and penalty
on penalty
shootouts.
shootout, right? Yeah. And one good thing is that if you even check the records between Crystal Palace and Liverpool, it has always been tight. It's either Liverpool are winning 1-0, 2-1. You know, Liverpool doesn't score much when they go away at Selhurst Park. So it's going to be a difficult game for Liverpool. And one good thing, Oliver Glasner has really, like, even when players leave the clubs, it's like they still have more players that can fill in. This Eberechi is a left safe. It just looks like he didn't even leave at all because they are still playing their football.
Because one of the good decisions that
Mm.
Crystal Palace made was not selling McGee,
Yeah, yeah,
which
yeah,
I will
yeah.
get, like, according to the coach, he said that if McGee was going out, he was also going out because
Right.
if they had sold McGee, that their defense would just be like shambles by now. You understand?
Yeah.
So all
It's
good
not
thing.
like as if they don't have they also have good defenders, but that guy is a good character for them. He gives the team more. You understand? He gives more to the team. So I feel it's going to be a difficult game for Liverpool, a very difficult one. And I don't see Liverpool, if they fail to be winning at that 80 minutes, I don't see them coming back in this game. This Crystal Palace,
That is what everybody
Crystal
has been
Palace.
saying, and they have done this numerous times. You
I know,
understand?
but
So
this is Crystal Palace. We should know. Oliver Glasner will never, even like Crystal Palace. Let me say up to that 80 minutes, they will never come out again. They will play because you know their formation, their lineup is like their starting formation is they play five at the back. You understand? So it's going to be tight for Liverpool. But if Liverpool can get a win, highest, I will see a 1-0 win. But if they are not winning at 80 minutes or so, I just say a draw or Crystal Palace win.
so which are you going for?
I will go with a Crystal Palace win 2-1. Crystal Palace.
I'll go for Liverpool win 2-1.
All right. Another one at 3 o'clock. EPL. Chelsea versus Brighton.
Mm. Chelsea versus Brighton. Another tough game. As in,
Mm-hmm.
like, if you check the fixtures this weekend, like almost all of them are really tough games. Just that,
Yeah, there are no
like
big clubs.
like
You
big club are
understand?
also playing mid-table
Yeah, you
teams. You
understand?
understand? So Chelsea versus Brighton is also a very big game, as in a very big game for the both of them, and
Yeah,
also a very big game to watch this weekend.
yeah.
And going forward now, Palmer is out for 6 weeks, which is replacement Fagunde Bonate that
Buonanotte.
was supposed to play in that number 10 role now won't
Yeah,
be able to play because he's on loan from Brighton.
yeah,
So going forward now, I feel that Enzo Maresca now may try fielding Estavo Williams in that number 10 role. You understand? And playing Estavo Williams that number 10 role against Brighton, this is not West Ham, this is Brighton. You understand? I prefer him playing Estavo Williams from the wing, which is his preferred position. Then maybe playing Joao Pedro in that number 10 role, which has been one of his vital positions so far so good since he joined Chelsea. And maybe fielding in Tyron George or McGee if possible. But if he fails to do that, he can still play Andre Santos
as a 10.
as a 10.
Yeah,
Then Enzo do his
eight.
normal work as a box-to-box midfielder. Then Casedo, then Estavo Williams, Pedro Neto, and Joao Pedro at the 9. But Brighton is not still easy to play against. Like, even Brighton has been shaky this season, though. Although they won against Manchester City, everybody know that Manchester City also is not in a good run of form. Then, like their last game against Tottenham Hotspur, they were 2 goals ahead in
I
the first half. Then Tottenham came back 2-2. Like, so many games this season, they have taken the lead, and maybe in the 90 minutes they equalize them and the rest of it. So
yeah,
forget sentiment aside, I see Chelsea winning this game. Like I see Chelsea winning this game if Enzo Maresca will do the needful. Like if he will do the needful and do the right thing, not that nonsense he did against Manchester United. Even though he can field in the necessary players in their preferred position and not playing players out of their position, because even though we know we are in injury crisis, like we still have lots of replacements for every player there. So I see Chelsea winning 2-1. Chelsea winning
All
2-1.
right. You say Chelsea winning 2-1 at home. You made mention of Pedroneto at the left wing. I don't. I think it's time Pedroneto to starting at the right wing. Then Establo can come maybe second half. You have Gittins, you have Garnacho. I feel they should start because I Pedroneto doesn't always like he doesn't. He brings more on that right wing than that left wing. If you check, so I feel it's going to be a tough game for Chelsea because why? I'm not saying Brighton is going to win, but Brighton they have players that can hold Chelsea, and you know them like they use their wings very well. Their wings are their fighting power. Mitoma and Jakub Minte, that guy is so good. Moving on, it's going to be a hard, tough match for Chelsea, but Chelsea are going to win. Chelsea are going to win. But I really want Garnacho to start, then Benedetto to start at his best wing, and maybe Joao Pedro and Ade Santos. Joao Pedro at 9, Ade Santos at 10. And then it's going to be a win for Chelsea. I see Chelsea winning 2-1 for me.
And also like Chelsea run in their home, like these last 4 games Chelsea played, they have played away. Like all their 4 games now, away games, which has been very difficult since they came back from international break. And if you observe their last 12 home games, Chelsea has won 9 and drew 3. So
Yeah.
I feel that this their home form will also like
Yeah.
continue for them
Yeah.
going forward.
All right. We move to the Serie A. Juventus versus Atlanta, 5 p.m.
Juventus
Tough
versus
game.
Atlanta. Atlanta has been like poor this season.
Yeah.
Although the involvement of Ademola Lookman in their last match, like it's like Ademola Lookman is a good luck charm.
Yeah.
Like if you observe their last game, they won 3-0 against Torino, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken. You
Torino.
understand? Then Juventus has been in a very good form.
Very silent form.
They
Like,
are in a very good form. Like I don't think this is the right time for Atlanta to play against Juventus
very,
because
very bad.
I see Juventus winning that game.
Yeah.
As in Juventus are going to win that game because I don't even understand what Atlanta is playing this season. Like as if the retinue and most players are left is affecting them. I wish Ademola Lookman had left too. It has been the worst for them.
A
So
disaster.
like I see Juventus edging them 2-0 win.
A 2-0 win. 2-0 win for
Yeah.
Juventus.
Yeah.
Um, The only good thing for Atlanta is Ademola Lookman coming back, which we saw in their last game. We saw that by he brought in that energy at tough ones because they lost one of their best. I don't know why they sold that guy in the first place. He was a good striker and very young, about 26, 27 years or 25. Very young player, and they sold him off. And they didn't even replace him with a striker. That's the problem.
They
And
replaced him with one Torino guy. The guy that scored 2 goals against Torino. That is the guy
that is
against Torino. I've forgotten the guy's name.
okay. Um, it's really a bad start for Atlanta because the coach. I don't see why you're punishing a player that wants to leave Atlanta, punishing a player for nothing. He wants to leave, but it's not that he even stopped training. He's training with them, but they don't include him in their squad
It's
list at all. So this match is going to be a big win for Juventus. Juventus are really in like their form, self, very good form. No proudness. Like they're just moving. That like they're going the game, but they're going to it like let me say step by step. Their games are coming step by step. They're winning. They're playing it step by step. So it's going to be a big win for Juventus. I see Juventus winning 3-1. Juventus win.
I see 2-0 Juventus.
All right. The next one to the La Liga week at Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid, 3:15 p.m. Saturday.
The Madrid derby, Atletico de
Yeah.
Madrid versus Real Madrid.
Hmm.
Like this will be the game that Barca fans will be giving a wish watch to
Yeah.
Madrid fans because they have been looking for a way for Madrid is going to use to drop points,
Yeah.
which I don't even think is this weekend because Atletico I don't really know what's wrong with them. Their summer signings, they made good signings and they have been playing. Not that they are playing bad. I don't know. Okay, I would say Diego Simeone is trying to do what is not his tradition, because if you have watched for the past 11 seasons or 12 seasons that Diego Simeone has been at Atletico de Madrid,
Yeah.
like he has been playing this defensive game, you
Yeah.
understand? He has been playing this defensive game which has been working for him. He has played defensive game which has been working for him. And if you observe, when they score a goal,
Mm.
like they end up winning the game, you understand?
Yeah.
They end up winning the game. But now, yeah, maybe he's listening to the media much, you understand? And he's
Yeah.
trying to play this attacking football, and it's
Football.
not really paying off for it. Like if you observe, they will be winning again, and before you know, they equalize them, and the
That's how.
Espanyol, even yesterday, the Rayo Vallecano and
Yeah.
the rest of it, as in they have been conceding badly. This is not the Atletico Madrid we knew right from time, you understand?
Mm.
So going into this game now, I see based on the form that Real Madrid is,
Yeah.
Real Madrid has been in a very good
100%.
form. Like Marcus Xabi Alonso has done a very good work in that team,
Yeah.
dropping his back three, playing the normal Madrid formation, the 4-3-3.
Mm.
The Cacares, the Carvajal,
Baba.
the Nelson, and the rest of them, they
Yeah.
have been in a good massive form. So I see Madrid winning this game, winning it 3-1. Madrid
3-1.
winning it like with ease. They
Okay.
will play their game, they will do everything necessary and win this game 3-1. Because I know Julian Alvarez will still find a way to score.
All right. Very good, good analysis from you. One good thing about this Madrid derby is it has always been a tough fixture for Real Madrid, especially. No matter how good Madrid, no matter the form they are, it's always a tough battle. If you check their past results, you will see it's always been 1-1, 1-0, 2-1. So it's going to be a really tough game for Real Madrid because Atletico Madrid played on Wednesday and they drew that match. So I think
No,
they
they
won't
won
want.
3-2.
They won 3-2. Okay, they won 3-2. So I feel that win is going to give them
Julian
a
Alvarez
boost
scoring the
at
hat
home.
trick. That
So
last goal was a banger.
they won 3-2. So it's going to be that game was is going to be a big boost for them against Real Madrid on Saturday. So I see a draw happening. Sorry, Madrid fans, I see a draw happening. I see 1-1 draw happening at Atletico Madrid.
Metropolitan
Metropolitano
Stadium.
Stadium. So it's going to be a 1-1 draw. All right, moving to the Sunday fixtures: Newcastle versus Arsenal at St James Park.
St. James Park
Yeah,
has been a home that Arsenal players don't like going to, because
very tough side.
as in even any big six don't like going to that St. James Park, because there has been a place that they have been hurting teams, big teams, small teams. Like big teams hardly go there and just secure win like that.
Yeah,
Like last 2 seasons, I think Anthony Gordon, the ball was already falling out and he used it to score in that St. James
James
Park.
Park.
And that same game again, Jolinton pinned this guy down. Was this Saliba? I've forgotten one midfielder that he pinned down,
Yeah,
as he didn't have a card and the rest of it. So many dramas in that St. James Park.
yeah.
Right now, everything is left on Ateta, but still on still, I don't still see it being an easy game for Arsenal, because the highest and good result Arsenal is going to have in that game is a draw. Especially if Ateta want to really kill himself totally, he should start the midfield period of Lerinos, Rumendia and Declan Rice. That is when Jolinton, Tolani and Bruno Guimaraes is going to really show him the stuff they are made of. Like everybody feel that it's all about Isaac Living and the rest of it. But Newcastle still have the spice in their team, to be sincere. Just that the main man, the goal scorer, is no
Yeah.
longer there, and although they made a good signing Yawisa, and Arsenal should be careful, because if Ateta don do the right thing, I see Arsenal losing this game. But still on still, I don see it as an easy game for Arsenal. The highest result Arsenal can get as a positive result in that St. James Park is a draw, and I see a 1-1 draw.
All right. Very good game. Very good game. That is going to happen on Sunday against Newcastle. One good thing is Newcastle they are in a really bad form. So I feel that is going to be the only edge of what we are going to use to win them. I see us winning as well. The only thing is left for Arteta to start up. Like we have used this line of back to back. We have used it. They even checked it. They posted it on social media. 10 games you use this same lineup. You have not won one. You won only one. That was in the FA Cup. only one match you have used that lineup to win, and you still continue play. Like I don't understand. Now we see Madueke went out or went off on against Manchester City halftime due to an injury. Thank God he escaped an ACL injury, and
But it's
I
still
think
2 months out.
yes, 2 months out. I think it's a fair result. It's a fair result for him. At least not going to that 8 months. I beg. Our injuries are getting bad, and I don't want to see that. So against Newcastle, it's going to be a good game for us. Yes, Newcastle has engaged Park. It has always been a tough fight normally, but I feel with their poor gun of forms, we are going to edge them. Bukayo Saka back, that is a big boost for us. I think against Port Valley, he was not really sharp. I feel it's because he just returning. That's why. And Eze starting in that number 10 would be the best thing for Arsenal. If Arsenal wants to win that game, Eze started at that 10 is going to be the best thing. Then Goko is there. I think one thing about Newcastle, they are physical, and Goko is. This is the type of match you have to show yourself because you're a physical player. You show yourself in that attack, and
No one they will go bust the head for first half.
and
Go type bandage for head.
between Trossard and Martinelli, I want to see Trossard or Martinelli. I want to see Martinelli start. He has been doing a lot of work, and I think he's showing even from the bench when he comes out, he drops something, an assist or a goal. So I think Martinelli has been in his best form now, back to back goals from the bench. So I would like to see Trossard coming from the bench. Then Gokes, top nine, Bukayo Saka 7, Eze 10, the normal midfield, Mendy and Clarice. Then Saliba and Gabriel, we do the rest. Then Calafiori, Timber, and our keeper. I feel we are going to win this match. I see Arsenal win 3-1. Arsenal win.
All the best
All
gunners.
right. 5:30 p.m. La Liga match. Barcelona versus Real Sociedad.
Oh, well, this one is a walkover for Barca.
Very a good walkover.
It's a very big walkover for Barca because Real Sociedad has been playing nonsense. Although they were
Beautiful.
able to win yesterday 1-0,
Yeah.
but it was still a very difficult game for them. Like, based on what Barca has been playing recently, I don't see this game as a difficult game for them. Barca is going to win this one easily. Like, I don't even have much to say on this game. I see Barca winning 4-0.
4-0. 4-0 win for Real Sociedad. For Barcelona, sorry. Barcelona versus Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad. God. That team, I think they need Jesus before they can come back. Um, straight to I will just go straight to the scoreline prediction. Sef. I don't want to waste myself. 3-0 win for Barcelona against Real Sociedad.
Catalonians.
Yeah. The last one, so we have fixture 7:45. AC Milan versus Napoli.
Napoli. Wow. You know
Yeah.
that since we have been speaking and the rest of it, we forgot that there's Champions League on Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Thursday. And most of these big teams are going for Champions League games. And especially for that Arsenal match now. Sorry, I'm going back to that game now. Like, Ateta is a very, a very cunning manager at times because all of us saw that he gave Eze 90 minutes yesterday, and
Yeah.
going into this game now against
Newcastle.
Newcastle now, and they say okay, he gave Eze 90 minutes. Now Eze is not really good, fit enough to play another 90 minutes against Newcastle and go and bench Newcastle. His own excuse. And we also know that Arsenal has Champions League to play, Chelsea has Champions League to play, Man City, and now going to Napoli and AC Milan. AC
Yeah.
Milan is not in any European competition.
Competition.
Like, they have been in a very good form. Like, AC Milan has also been in a very good form. They are
Yeah.
one of the teams that nobody's also watching out for, but they are going
Mm.
in slowly. You understand? I think for their last 4 games now, they have won 4 of them. And going into this game against Napoli, Napoli has also been in a good form in their league.
Yeah.
They have not lost any game in their league
And again,
aside this Champions League loss
that was
against Man
against Man
City.
City.
And I felt that maybe it was because of the red card they gave to the Lorenzo. You
Yeah.
understand? So going into the game now, AC Milan versus Napoli is a difficult game for the both sides
Yeah.
based on the form that the both of them are.
Yeah.
Then maybe I would say the Champions League game now Napoli has make them like take some make Anthony Conte take some decisions, you understand.
Yeah.
But I still see Napoli edging them because I see Napoli as a champion, as in they have that
They
champion
have that fight.
mentality, you understand.
That
They have
champion
that
fight.
fight in them and the rest
Yeah.
of it. Even Lukaku going to injury has not
Like
really shown that someone is missing there. As Rasmus Højlund has also been trying his best, leaving Manchester United, going to Napoli, and also getting positive games. I think the only
Yeah,
game that he was not really in the game was against Man City.
yeah,
And other games he has really been showing doubts that he's actually showing doubt to Manchester United fans that he's also a good player. It's just that Man U is not really a good team to field in top nine. Like you see now that Benjamin Sesko is struggling as Manchester United. Just imagine seeing Benjamin Sesko in this Arsenal team now. I know it's going to be flourishing and the rest of it,
yeah.
but I see Napoli winning this game 2-1 win Napoli.
Napoli. Okay, 2-1 win Napoli. A very good game and a tough fixture in the Serie A league. AC Milan, they have really been in a good form, and them getting fresh players has really helped the team, and with a new coach for the season. So, and Napoli too, have been in a really mad form. Their first season loss was against Manchester City, and everybody knew that it was because of that red card. All of us we know that it's because of that red card. Going to this game, I see it's going to be a tough fixture, and both teams. Napoli play this during this weekdays, right?
They played their match on Monday
On
against
Monday,
Pisa
yeah, against Pisa, which
and
they
they
won.
won 3-2,
They
I
won
think.
3-2, yeah. So I feel both teams having that win is going to give them a good boost ahead of this match. So I feel it's going to, I see it do happening at this match. I see a 2-2 draw. A 2-2 draw at AC Milan one. I see a
As
2-2
in
draw.
San Siro.
At San Siro, yeah.
I see a 2-1 win as stick on my prediction. No changing and the rest.
All right. You can also drop your prediction on the comment
Comment
section.
section.
And this we have come
Subscribe.
to the end of the City Kickoff Weekend Preview. Please subscribe, like, and share.
Share.
Thank you.
Thank you.